Hey guys, Two Wheel Turbine. Today we got a bit of a sad video today. One that we didn't really see coming. But I think this is going to be my last ride and the last day of having this bike in the garage. The beautiful 2018 Honda Goldwing. This bike has just really been awesome. And in today's video, I'm just going to talk about kind of why we're selling it and just the experience of owning it. What's really kind of funny about getting rid of this bike is basically exactly a year ago is when we got this bike. So only owned it for a year, and I think we only put about 3,000 miles maybe around there. Yeah, in a year on a Goldwing. That's like, oh my gosh, that's horrible. Goldwings are meant to be ridden, and that's definitely one of the contributing factors of why we're selling it. I think one of the main reasons why we didn't stack a ton of miles on it was I had my personal bike, the R6, and then recently got the Super Duke R, so I was never really, excited or incentivized to ride the Goldwing, even though, it's an amazing bike. This bike has supported my channel so much, gained so many new subscribers, audience. I'm sure some of you guys watching this are like, what? I subscribed for this channel for Goldwing videos. And all I can say to that is I'm really sorry, and I hope you don't unsubscribe, because definitely later down the road, who knows, we might get another touring bike, another Goldwing, when they make a further generation. You just never really know. So it's definitely really sad to be getting rid of it, because if I look at a lot of my top videos, a lot of them are Goldwing videos. People just love watching videos on this bike. It just has so much heritage and history behind it, and just always performs extremely well, does everything that is asked of it. What's really kind of funny about owning this bike is the furthest I think we ever took it, or I ever took it, was about 2 hours away. So like, it's like a trip that you could do on any bike. You could probably do it on a Grom, and that's the furthest we took this Goldwing. And I think riding this to go sell it is really sad, because I'm sitting here like, wow, I had so many opportunities. I could have taken this thing to other states, explored some new roads and stuff far away that other bikes aren't really as suitable for touring. And so it's just so if you guys have a bike that's built for something, don't just own it and not at least try once using it for its purpose. You should definitely go out there and try it at least once, because if there is a day where you have to come sell it, you're definitely going to be kind of in my position where I have a feeling of regret and kind of guilt for not using this bike what it was built for. This bike is definitely, I'd probably say, like the most well put together and well thought out bike I've ever ridden. And what I mean by that is when you're riding it, it does everything perfectly. It's really quiet, power delivery, super smooth. Just gives you a lot of confidence. I love my Super Duke R. That bike, that definitely has my heart, but the Goldwing also has a part with me, because it's just I really didn't expect these big bikes to be so much fun to ride. They're really enjoyable, and you just want to expect that out of a 800-pound bike that's just ginormous. It's almost like you feel like you're in a car sometimes, but you're not. Yeah, it's just a really special feeling riding one of these bikes, because as you ride it and you kind of look around at the dash and experience it mid-corner and stuff, you start to really understand and appreciate all the hard work that Honda and their engineers and all the people developing this bike put into this bike. And for you to actually experience the end product is pretty amazing. I haven't had a chance to ride any of the previous generations, but I feel like just from what people say and looking at the previous generations, this one is just heads over heels, just a much better bike. It's just fantastic. There's really not many complaints that I've had about it over all the, I've probably ridden this bike, at least 1,000, 1,500 miles, which of course is nothing on a Goldwing. It's absolutely nothing, and definitely regret not stretching this bike's legs a little more. But, riding it, I can't really think of anything that I hate. I'm pretty sure the only complaint I can really come up with is that back top case for storage, is it wouldn't fit full-size helmets. I think, that was definitely annoying, but for actually just riding enjoyment and riding around town, taking on the highway, the bike is amazing. That the engine, I don't even understand. It's like witchcraft, this engine. It's so smooth, has a ton of torque, and is just, I don't even know how you would improve this engine. It's really that good. And kind of another big reason why we're considering, or we're probably going to sell this bike is just the market right now. It's a really weird market where if you're in a seller situation, you can get a lot of money that I don't know how long that's going to last, where we see these sellers having this huge upper hand, advantage, where their vehicles, cars, motorcycles, whatever, they're just worth a lot right now. I think it's, potentially about some manufacturing issues with chips and some other parts that are making supply issues, throughout the infrastructure and kind of this industry. But these Goldwings, man, they hold their value really well. I think it really, I'm trying to think how much this bike's depreciated. Maybe like 10% since we've had it, which is really good considering some other vehicles we've owned that have depreciated like, oh my gosh, probably 30-40%. So it's kind of a good time to sell right now. And having this bike, it's kind of sad to just see it sit in the garage and not actually be used for what it's meant for and what it's capable of. It's like, I don't know, it's like having a some migratory animal in a cage. It's meant to spread its wings and definitely conquer a ton of miles, not just ride around town. A Grom would probably be better for that. Do a couple more fun pulls on the Goldwing. Let's see how quick she feels in sport mode. Here we go. Wow, that engine is just super smooth. And it's just, it pulls really smoothly. That's awesome. For a big bike, it actually is just really fun to just stay in your lane and just kind of throw it around. I mean, look how nimble it is. It's ridiculously nimble. Like, that is scary nimble for an 800-pound bike. Yeah, I'm definitely pretty sad about this one because even though the Super Duke R is awesome and it definitely fits my age and type of mentality more, sometimes you just want to let the Super Duke sit in the garage and hop on the Goldwing and just like really relax and chill. This bike is the most, yes, 100%, I can say this with certainty, the most relaxing bike that you can ride. It's amazing. It's so relaxing. You can just sit here, just chill. Don't feel like you have to be going full throttle all the time. It's just enjoyable just to cruise, kind of slowly lean in like that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. This thing truly leans, I swear, like a sport bike. Oh my god. It just, wow. What a fun little bike. No, not little. What a fun big bike. But yeah, guys, don't bring out the tissues yet. I'm sure this isn't the last time you'll see a Goldwing or touring motorcycles on the channel. I plan to keep this channel going for a long, long time, as long as I can, sharing my experiences with all these beautiful bikes, just like this one. And if you haven't seen a lot of my other Goldwings videos, I recommend you check them out. A lot of them are fun to watch, like 0 to 60s, racing a Dodge Challenger Hellcat. Oh my gosh, I'll put some cards up right there. There's a lot of fun videos that I've made on this bike, and I've received a lot of good criticism and just some good audience feedback. But yeah, guys, felt like I couldn't leave you out in the dark with this. Just wanted to share that this probably is the last time that you're gonna see this particular Goldwing on the channel. Yeah, thank you guys for all the support, watching my videos. I just love making these videos, interacting with the motorcycle community and people who are aspiring to be riders. Definitely try and go get your license if you can. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See you guys.